This is what I love. The sunrises and sunsets in the morning are some of the best in the world. I've been to several countries. I've been to Key West, and I think ours are prettier every day. And that's what I do. I get up early and go to bed late, but it's okay. That's what I want to do.
My name is Eric Beckman. I farm here in Cumming County, Nebraska, and we farm about 3,000 acres. Ever since I've been 5 years old, I've always wanted to farm. I was picking up corn that Dad dropped or left over and was planting seed already at 5 years old, so I think it's kind of in your blood. Well, right after college, I had a couple job interviews and thought about taking them, but Dad came to me one day and said, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. And I said, well, I've always wanted to farm. That's, been my whole goal my whole life. And he says, well, if you want to come back and farm, we'll make it work. And it's been very good to me and my family.
My name is Bob Beckman. I farm with my son, Eric. We're mostly a row crop operation of corn and soybeans. The goal was that I was going to retire when Eric came back, or at least step down from the operation and let him manage it and run it. He was going to do the work and I was going to do the managing. Well, that role has somewhat changed now because I do the work yet, and Eric does the managing. Eric buys and sells my grain. He buys and sells the fertilizer, herbicides, and chemicals. He runs the combine over almost every acre, discs almost every acre. As far as any tillage or anything, he does that.
We have a pretty good working relationship to where I kind of do all the grain sales, buying the fertilizer and the seed and everything else. With the marketing end of it on the grain side, it's just so many ups and downs. It's hard to know when to sell or when not to, and such a big swing compared to what it used to be. And you have to have a plan, and that the help of ADM has helped us a lot in the marketing end. Trust is probably the most important part. They're local. Just from our farm here, they're just 3 miles away, and so that means a lot. You want to support the people around you, and they're also very good about supporting us. They're out and about every day trying to help us, and they're just really nice people to work with.
The whole community works together. I can't believe how good and how tight this community is. When people need help, they're the first ones to respond, and I can speak from that firsthand. When my son was injured in his pickup accident, it's the town that got together and had a fundraiser for him. And I don't know that I can ever repay that. The money and funds and just the goodwill. So yeah, small towns are important.
Well, we do most of our business in Pender. That's where I live. Pender is one special place because the community rallies around Pender. If they need help with anything, with donations or anything, they stick together well. In the farming community, they donate well and in need, and that's what makes it very special. When you're up in that cab, it's just a whole different feel. You look around the area, and it's just an amazing feeling because, you're just out there by yourself, and it's hard to describe. That's the reason why I came back and farmed, because you're your own boss, to sit out there in a field every day. It's amazing. I wish everybody could have a chance to have a life like that for a day or two to see what it's really like.